Hi and welcome to the Outpost RV. My name is Phelan. Our cameraman here is Henry, and today we're going to show you the Grey Wolf 22 MKSE. This is a small, lightweight bunkhouse floor plan for a family. You do have your power awning and power tongue jack, and we'll start up front today. This unit comes in at about 4,300 and some odd pounds, so it is very lightweight. You do have your power tongue jack up front with your LED light, your extend retract, and you'll also have the adjustable foot pad at the bottom. Behind that is your dual 20-pound LP tanks. Comes with a hard case cover along with your easy access lid so you can get right into your LP tanks. Behind there you'll notice two bars. This is where we would mount the battery and box. You can mount up to two boxes if you do a lot of dry camping. But normally you would just need your one battery and box. It does have your radius front end along with your diamond plate rock guard here at the bottom. As we move around to this side, like I mentioned, if you do a lot of dry camping, there is a port available to connect a portable solar panel to maintain the batteries on the front. You have your front storage compartment. You have a lot of nice storage there. It does go back in underneath the bed area, which is accessible from the inside as well. I'll show you that when we get there. And then you do have your manual stabilizer jacks at the four corners. Right in front of that is an LP Quick Connect, so if you have an outdoor grill you'd like to tap into your LP bottles on the front, you can do that through that port. And then on the front top corner here you'll see your scare light, and then you also see you have your blue accent lighting underneath your awning. This is a power awning. It does have an adjustment on each end where you can adjust the pitch of your awning, so you can, if it's raining, it'll run off one end or the other. Here we have a friction hinge door. This is to withstand 20-mile-an-hour winds, so we don't have the latches like we've had in the past, which is a very nice feature. And then also they have the stable step, so you don't have a step that's hanging out in midair. It is very solid, and you do have an adjustment on each side, so if you have uneven ground you can adjust the contour of your legs to meet the ground so it sits level. How this operates is basically you open the door and you'll have a tab on each side of the step that catches the lip of the inside of your frame of your door. That holds it in place right there. You do have a latch on this side that you can release by pulling the O-ring. And then all you do is close the door. That's what holds it into place. And you don't have anything hanging out underneath, so it's all nice and clean. So very easy to set up and take down. Like I mentioned, pull the O-ring to unlatch it, set it on the ground, and you're ready to camp. It does have your full assist grab handle at your entry door, as well as your outside entertainments. You do have blue LED speakers as well. Your TV bracket in the center is compatible with the one on the inside, so if you want to take the TV from the inside, slide it in out here, you can do that. Your connections would be up front. Here is what they call the mag rims along with your radial tires, so they're not the cheap bias tires. I did remove the center cap of the hubcap so you can see it is a easy lube axle along with your self-adjusting brakes. Along with that, the stem, you'll notice it has a green tire pressure monitor on it with the number 65. That's to show you the tire pressure of the tire, and when this turns to red, it means your tire pressure is low and you can add more air to the tire. In the back here is your bunk area, so you'll have storage underneath your bottom bunk, so you do have a lot of nice storage there as well. We do have the 4x4-inch tube bumper here on the back. This is where you would store your sewer hose in. And then we also ordered the spare tire to go along with that. It's already mounted on your bumper, ready for you. And then also you'll notice there is an additional backer between the clearance lights in the back. That's for a backup camera, so it is prepped and ready for that. If you would like to add one, that would be additional. Let's move around to the driver's side. This is our dump station. We have a black handle and a gray handle. Gray handle being your shower and your kitchen sink. That would all dump out of your gray tank. Your black handle would be your black tank, which would be your toilet, and that all dumps out of this one port. And then up here we have your black tank flush. After you dump your black tank, you can connect a water hose to this, and it has a sprayer on the back side of your black tank to rinse that out if you'd like. Outside shower, you have hot and cold, and below that is your city water connection. This is where you'd connect your water hose to if you're at a campsite. If you're dry camping, this would be your freshwater connection, so you can fill your freshwater tank, turn on your water pump switch on the inside, and you're ready to go. Here's your 30 amp connection. This does come with a 30 amp detachable cord, so it's a separate cord. It's not one you're trying to pull out and trying to push back in, taken away from storage on the inside, so that's nice as well. On up here we have your cable connection, so if you're at a campsite that has cable hookup, you're ready to go there. And then all the way in the front is your water heater. This is a 6-gallon gas electric DSI water heater. DSI standing for direct spark ignition. You can heat up to 10 gallons of water with gas or electric, or you can heat up to 16 gallons of water with a combination of both. If you come up here and look on the lower left hand corner, there's an on and off switch. That is the electric side of the water heater, and when we get to the inside, I'll show you the gas switch in there. Always make sure you have water in the water heater before you turn the electric side on, so you do not burn up the heating element. So I think that concludes the outside of the 22 MK SE, and now we'll move to the inside. So we move to the inside. You have your bedroom towards the front. You'll have your kitchen on the driver's side, your dinette opposing that, and your bunks and bathroom in the back. This is very similar to the 26 DJ SE minus the sofa at the foot of the bed. So we'll start just inside the door is your interior exterior light switches, your awning switch. You have your overhead cabinet above the dinette. This is where your Furrion stereo, DVD, CD, Bluetooth compatible stereo's at. And then right above that is your thermostat. This is a touchscreen thermostat. This is what operates your furnace and air conditioner. So here you can see you have a lot of nice storage above your dinette. If you look at the pictures on our website, you'll notice that the dinette does, you can remove the pedestals of the table, slide the cushions together, and you have a sleeping arrangement there. You do have storage under each dinette seat as well. Back at the bunk area is your TV bracket. You have your connections in the corner. You have your double bunk over double bunk. So a lot of nice room there. You do have your privacy curtains there as well. And then beside that would be your bathroom area. Here you have your tub shower combo along with a skylight and a Creative Breeze fan. And then you have your toilet, which actually gives you nice leg room. You have your vanity here in the corner, along with a medicine cabinet that you can actually open and have a lot of nice storage in there as well. Outside of the bathroom is your kitchen area. I'm going to just back up a little bit so you can see the complete kitchen. You have a nice pantry beside the refrigerator from floor to ceiling. You have your refrigerator, microwave in the overhead, more overhead cabinets, and then you have your base cabinets. We'll start in the back with your pantry. Like I mentioned, is from floor to ceiling. A lot of nice shelving in there. Nice deep room for a lot of storage. Very nice. This is an 8 cubic foot refrigerator. This is gas and electric. You do have your separate freezer compartment. You'll also notice there's an additional lock button here. This is when you put the unit in storage. If I can get it here for you. It locks in right there to hold your refrigerator door open while it is in storage, so it does not get moldy. The oven is a glass drop-in cooktop oven. So you do have the oven down below. You do have a light switch on the right side here to turn on like your blue lighting around each knob and your oven light, so you can turn that on and off. And then on top is a glass drop-in cooktop. This is a 3-burner with a bifold cover on top that folds back out of the way and also serves as a splash guard or backsplash for you. And it also gives you more countertop space if you're not using the stove top. Exactly the same with your kitchen sink. It has a flush mounted sink cover, giving you more countertop space if you're not using the sink. You have a large stainless steel bowl, so you can actually wash large pots and pans. You do have a high-rise pull-out kitchen faucet. And then your storage in the base cabinets. In the overhead is your microwave, along with glass inserted cabinet doors at the top. And then moving to, before we move to the bedroom area, here's a corner shelf along with your monitor panel. This is where you check your gray, black, fresh water, and battery levels. And then your gas switch for the water heater would be on the left, and your water pump on the right. Moving to the bedroom area in the front, this is a queen bed. You do have a privacy curtain along with a rail across the ceiling. You have a wardrobe on each side of the bed along with an overhead cabinet. And you do have a receptacle on each side as well. So you can plug in your phones to charge. His and a hers. And like I mentioned on the outside, you do have storage underneath the bed as well. This does have your ducted AC, so it does have all the packages. So you do have the gas electric water heater instead of just gas, cabinets over the bed, and many other items. One more brief walkthrough of the 22 MK SE. We are the Outpost RV. You can contact myself or Henry at 866-338-9845. Again, my name is Phelan, and thank you for watching.